Hola, senor. You going upriver?
Can I help you?
I'm trying to hire this boat, Miss...
Maggie O'Malley. And you can't. That's my gear on the deck. Find another boat.
Listen, sweetheart.
No, you listen. I've got about 100 pounds of camera equipment here, about 2 weeks of work to do in 5 days, and I've already missed half my deadlines. Sweetheart?
Same way? I take you both, but no argue on both.
Great greetings, everyone. NatJamMedia here.
Hello there.
And welcome back to another episode of Indiana Jones and the Staff of Emperor's King 2.
Ah, that's funny.
So for some reason, when Maggie crossed the bridge, it didn't break. Yet when Indy crosses it...
Well, she's lighter, I guess.
Yeah. And, Indy barely avoided the alligators. Now, this is the first level to incorporate the falling gaps of the, shimmy platforms is what I want to call them. Now, the first secret in this level is really cleverly hidden. You climb down the bridge like a ladder, which probably is a reference to Temple of Doom. Mountainside, alligators in the pool, climbing the bridge as a ladder. Who knows if this was intentional or not, but if it was intentional, then that's a pretty good reference and a nice way to hide a collectible. But, now, they have a cutscene here showing these two guys, but just don't fight them. You don't have to. You can just run past them. Oh.
Oh.
That's never happened to me before. Every single time I run.
Oh, he's good. You gotta fight him now.
No, I don't.
Oh, uh-oh.
But see, now, the other guy transformed into another guy in a yellow suit with a hat.
Good old Maggie.
Who's gonna kill us. Wow, so useful.
Watch out!
Now that sound clip right there is really muffled. Like, it doesn't sound correct. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't aiming my I wasn't aiming the nunchuck at the sensor bar. So that was a bit more challenging.
I think I've got enough clues to know who's those pillagers.
Now what the heck?
Oh, what was that? Did
He fell over.
Did he break his ankle?
Okay, now this part right here. I love speedrunning this section. All right. Get the cursor and
Nice.
yeah. You can kind of do that in the PS2 version, except it's a lot more difficult. In the PS2 version, this is kind of challenging. But in the Wii version, it's just so easy. Because you can just hit the guys when they're running. And because the...
Easy for Nat, not easy for me.
Alright. Alright, let's load here. Alright, Indy. Let's get this guy. That guy. Alright. Alright. Now we're going into the village attack. Now they hide a checkpoint. But they don't tell you, but they hide one. Wow, Indy, that was kind of the wrong guy. By the way, for the combat in this version, I would just recommend shaking the Wiimote and nunchuck like you do during those segments. Because you can just hit the guy repeatedly. Come on, smash him. What? Alright. Right here. Now, I would recommend not to really pick up any of the objects. Mainly use combat in the whip in this fight. Mainly because you're gonna have to deal with two brutes. And that's no fun when you have to resort to a few different tactics. Can you get this? Alright. Alright. The brutes are about to appear. Alright. Here they are. In all their glory. Now it's pretty risky to do what I'm about to do, but it will get rid of them. Ooh. Huh, that was risky. That's a very risky move to do. Thankfully I survived. Also, this is kind of the turning point where the fight starts to get a bit more tricky. Not necessarily difficult, but there's definitely more that you need to worry about, starting with this fight onwards. Though that being said, this level really does lack any fights for most of it. Combat is only prevalent for this part of the level. Now, I will say, when it comes to this level, this is probably the level that best represents the motion controls, because there's not that much combat. There's not...
You mean not much hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah. Well, there is really not much combat in this stage, most of it are just puzzles. So, this definitely works the best with the, this definitely does work best with, motion controls. Okay. Sometimes I forget, you have to be pointing the Wiimote at the sensor bar in order.
Camp. Better stay on my toes.
It's a nice view from up there.
Yeah, even though the water's kind of green. Yeah, but in order to do the whip, you do have to point the heck? Okay. You do have to point the Wiimote at the sensor bar. Now, next time, we're gonna give that guy right there an unpleasant surprise.
Yeah.